Hey everybody, I am your host, Texas Black Diamond, and thank you for tuning in to Texas Black Diamond ENT. I do not know, but 2 weeks ago, James Mason fell on my mind, and that very song just came in my head by Jennifer. Where you at? I'm like, where the hell you at, James Mason? And damn right, this is a damn witch hunt, and this was a witch hunt to persuade these jurors for these upcoming trials for Robert Sylvester Kelly, and there's some more witch hunt is coming up, and it's all going down, and it's going to come out into the wash.
James Mason's attorney Chauncey D. Henry, ESQ tells TMZ, Mr. Mason's case was dismissed. He has always and continues to maintain his innocence and believes that he was the victim of an unfounded witch hunt by the complainants. Mr. Mason did not accept any plea deal, nor did he admit any guilt or criminality which the judge agreed in. Granted the dismissal. At the time of the dismissal, Mr. Mason insisted that the court issue a permanent order of protection against the complainants to prevent future harassment, harm and false allegations against him, which the court agreed. In response, the complainants too requested an order of the protection, which the court granted. After the fact, Mr. Mason has been completely exonerated of any and all wrong in this matter, and is actively weighing his options for the damages caused to him by the false and malicious allegations made by the complainants. R. Kelly's former manager, James Mason, agreed to stay away from R. Kelly's girlfriend, her dad and their family for good. As a result, his terroristic threats case was dismissed. A spokesperson for the Henry County DA's office tells TMZ the case against Mr. Mason was dismissed last month in exchange for him agreeing to a permanent protective order that prohibits him from having any contact with Kelly's girlfriend, her father, and their family. In addition, the spokesperson tells us the victim also signed a permanent protective order not to contact Mason. Play video content. We forgive you. TMZ.com. As we reported, Jocelyn Savage's father told us, Mason called him back in 2018 and threatened him, saying, I'm gonna do harm to you and your family. When I see you, I'm gonna get you. I'm going to effing kill you. An arrest warrant was issued for felony terroristic threats, and Mason eventually turned himself in. He was released on a $10,000 bond, and now we've learned the case is a thing of the past. Play video content. January 23, 2020. I need to talk to you. TMZ.com. As you know, Kelly's GF Jocelyn has stuck by his side and adamantly denied she's being held against her will, but her parents believe that is not the case. For years, they say she has been brainwashed and have tried to get her to come home.
Now, let me refresh in y'all memory, give y'all a recap. Once upon a time ago, it was this guy by the name of Daddy Pappy Manager, Angelo Clary, was on a recorded phone call with Tim Savage as they talked to Henry James Mason, Robert's former tour manager. At this time, it's paperwork, allegedly, Mason was stealing from Robert, but that's a whole nother story. We're talking about this BS right here that's going on. But anywho, you have Timothy Savage lying as allegedly, according to Angelo Clary, Daddy Pappy manager, that James Mason didn't threaten him no form of fashion, and that Angelo Clary was put in the middle of the BS. And Tim Savage, according to Angelo Savage, wanted him to lie and said James Mason threatened him and his family. That's the Savages now. So, at this time, when Angelo was getting into it and they were attempting to Savages and them tried to draw me in and stuff like that, he was like, oh, hell no. Hell to the no. I'm not finna go through this. I'm not finna put this man in jail. This man was nice to you. This man was trying to get you in contact with your daughter. I don't know what you got going on, Tim Savage, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie for you. I went to that damn jail. They arrested that man, and I told them that man didn't threaten Timothy Savage. Timothy always recording. So what a damn recordings is. I just felt like this was a sabotage. I just felt like with James Mason, with Don Russell, the R-Line dude, the Michael Williams guy. And listen to me, this is no shade to any of these guys, doing my background check, on these guys. Now, out of all the thugs and the gangster leans in Chicago. You mean to tell me they labeled Robert Sylvester Kelly as a mafia? Putting him all in Ricos and racketeering. And he gonna pick these guys. No shade to y'all. Y'all, they're not gonna bust a grape at a fruit fight. No harm, no shade now. I'm looking at y'all faces. Look at their faces. No cuts, no scratches, no bruises. Skin just clear and clean. Not even a scar from their mamas knocking their asses out when they was talking back when they was little. And so you mean to tell me Robert Sylvester Kelly went in and recruited these guys? Like I said, it was a stunt. And they used these guys. No shade, y'all. But the background check tell me something different about you. I just think all of that was some kind of publicity to persuade these jurors in everybody's mind, to poison their mind that Robert was this mafia, this gangster mafia. And all these men that they name is not that, no form of fashion of any kind of gangsters. You don't see no records of none of these people breaking nobody's jaws, necks, or anything of that fashion. This is something they trying to put out here to try to get Robert where he's at today. And this is a whole lot of brainwash. So you guys, on that note, Timothy Savage with your damn lying ass. That's my opinion right there. You lied. You lied because you needed money. You trying to get money any form of fashion. So you want to use this man, James Mason. But James Mason, you give Robert his money back that you stole anyway. But James Mason didn't do to you according to their damn daddy papa manager, Angelo Clary. So Angelo Clary said you full of mess. That's how y'all fell out. He was like, I'm tired of this man, his BS. But the gangster daddy, Angelo Clary, allowed this man, this weak man of a Timothy Savage, to sucker him in to the mess that he had going on. So he had to keep going on with it. And then further news, we're going to talk about this later on because I will be coming back live. I need y'all to drop something in my email letting me know what kind of topic y'all want when I come back live for the first time, full of energy, just ready to talk to y'all about this mess that's going on. I'm rested up and I am ready. But anywho, back to other news. That damn Tasha K and that damn Cardi B. I'm gonna dedicate this song to Tasha K. I'm gonna dedicate this song to Tasha K. And I'm gonna put it like this here, Tasha K. And I done told all of y'all, dirty harvests do not grow in rotten soil.
That she's mad that I'm harassing. I'm harassing a fucking gang member. Where in the fuck do they do that shit at? I want to see the judge. I swear to God, me and my attorney was laughing about this shit today. Cardi want to sue me for putting the STD on her. No, bitch. You put the STD on yourself. Okay? Cardi want to sue me for making up shit.
I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't chew. I'm a boss, you a worker, I make bloody move. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club just to party, I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them beds so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, what's breaking as hard as me? They see pictures, they say ghosts, I'm who they tryna be. And I pay my mama bills, I ain't got no time to chill. Think these be mad at me, don't you come around my way. You can't hang around my block. And I just check my account, turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I put my hand above my hip, I bet you dip, he dip, she dip. I say, I get the money and go, so that little play her role. I just a rope and no rolls, I just came up in a rave. I need to fill up the tank, no, I need to fill up the safe. Hey, I go to dinner and steak, only the real can relate. I used to live in the peas, now it's the crib with the gay. Rolly got charms, the life frosted flakes. Hard to let these know, just in case he forgot. I just wanna check the mail, another check from all the dots. And I just check my account, turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I put my hand above my hip, I bet you dip, he dip, she dip.
Oh, Lord, I thought I was finished, y'all. I'm just getting back into the groove of this, and stuff is hitting me all over the place. It's just raining all kinds of mess. Now we got Kelly Price checking Savage wife Timothy Savage wife, and this is what she has told her. But I don't agree with what she said. With he's wearing his smoking mirrors and fire. I don't agree with that. But she checked her ass. She checked her ass, and I'm gonna end it with this. Y'all drop them comments down below. This is too much for me. I have to breathe. I have to breathe. Oh Lord. Y'all just drop them comments down below. That little video was just having a little fun. I hate to see all this going on. I wish that $1 million would have went towards some kind of education. Tasha K dedicate give that money to somebody to educate them, men, women, young girls, young boys, hopefully, Carly B take the money, donate. She good at donating. She did a lot of donations. Matter of fact, three 3 months in a row. So you guys just drop your comments down below. It's just too much for me, just too overwhelming. Welcome back, Texas Black Diamond. Ooh, welcome back, girl. Ooh, I hope you got some Tylenol. Oh Lord, y'all, I'm sorry I had to step back in here, honey. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just tell you, when you see a black woman and that and the weave and the frizz and the hair flying everywhere, and they gotta lick their lips because it got ashy because you done pissed them off, and they mad as hell, and they ready to check you. They don't care how they look it. And honey, she done got involved with a real one. I'm gonna tell you, because Kelly Price, from what I hear, do not take no mess. Okay, she don't take no mess, and she just tell you like it is, like little Boosie. Well, I still don't agree with you, Kelly, when you said what you said about where he belonged, because you got to get your facts together, baby. Go on there, get them transcripts and read them transcripts, and y'all do y'all little research. Only thing y'all hearing is what's out here in the streets. The facts is out here, baby. All y'all do is hit the YouTube streets and baby pull them transcripts. Yes, a hit dog will holler, baby. The hit dogs is hollering, Hannah, and they ain't hollering, they hurling, honey, and howling and growling and everything else, baby. Them hit dogs will holler. You right about that. Go on, lick them lips, Kelly Price, and tell them like it is, because I'm licking mine too, honey. I'm just looking at you, and I'm mad too. My lips up got ashy, so let me go ahead and give me a little Vaseline, a little some baby oil or something put on my lips, honey, because these people done made me mad. I just done got over my sickness and stuff, and I'm back. It is just too much to be handling. I gotta calm down.
Hey, I'm going to make this really, really quick. And I'm going live because if you're crazy enough to come and threaten me, I'm going to put you out there. Be really careful about telling me that I need to tread lightly if you're not prepared to back up what you say. Okay? I said what I said, and I can stand behind everything that I said. I was raped as a kid. I was also molested. I would never stand behind someone who is doing the same thing. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I said what I had to say about R. Kelly. He's in jail right now. I also said that I believe that that's where he belongs, because where there's smoke, there's fire. But please, Miss Savage, you threatened me and you told me I should tread lightly. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. I have nothing to do with what your family went through. I wasn't around when y'all were around. I will never stand in the corner of a rapist. I will never stand in the corner of somebody who is violent towards women or children. But it sounds like a hit dog is hollering right now. I never said anything about your family. The statement that I made was about the industry as a culture, and I stand on it. Young girls and women, period, have not been safe in this business because they've been preyed upon. And people have known that girls that want a career, a lot of times, will do whatever is necessary to have one. Unfortunately, sometimes their parents want them to have one so bad that they will facilitate that process. Now, if that wasn't your mama, why are you worried about it? I never said I saw your mama backstage with you. Matter of fact, I actually didn't even say that I saw anybody. My exact phrase was, I never saw R. Kelly with underage girls. He never brought them around me. He never did anything like that around me. I said what I said. Be very careful. Don't start something that you can't finish, because I don't play that. You told me to tread lightly. I'm glad you said it, and I'm glad you said it openly. But if you're not that girl, don't make those kind of threats, because you might have to show up on it. And I don't think you're ready for that either.
You see what these R. Kelly supporters got going through. These people run around here talking about we harassing them and threatening them, messing with them. They are the one messing with the R. Kelly supporters. All we doing is looking up information, busting out these lies on their asses, and they try to threaten us. They harming us and stuff like that. We ain't even worried about them women. They'll be trying to do no harm. All we want Robert to do is get um his due process, and he has not had that. It's not fair. His rights has been violated, and these people has been harassing the R. Kelly supporters for years, and now y'all see what we going through. That's the reason why they scared to talk. But honey, you lick them lips and talk your mess. And Miss Savage, you better tread lightly, like she said. Don't you come at her, baby. Don't you come at her. You done went to the right one. You done got the right black woman now. You done got the right black woman. Y'all think this cancel culture and this hush mouth culture gonna keep people quiet, people tired, and they sick of the BS with y'all. You hit dog and hollering.